You said 56? No, I ain't that old. No, not 56. Not quite. I look 39? Oh, okay, I'll take that. 40? I'll take that too. No, I'm not 56. Not quite. Not quite. I ain't made it that far yet. But I'm close though. A couple more years, I'll be there. Yep. A lot of people didn't make my age. A lot of people didn't make it, man. You know, I'm happy I lived to see. I'm just happy to be here. Sometimes, man. To be honest, I wasn't supposed to make it. Uh, Depending on some people's standards, you know, and their beliefs. The doctor that said he couldn't do nothing for me, he been gone. The doctor that gave up on me, he been gone. He been gone like what? 25 years ago. He been gone. The racist doctor that gave up on me, he been gone. You know, but it's all good though. Yeah, man. But it is what it is. So, man, somebody asked me if I ever dated a Muslim girl. I have. Um, one thing about the um, other Muslim girls, um, one thing always respected about them is they, for the most part, I mean, nobody perfect. For the most part, they live, they live by their religion, by the Quran, for the most part. And there's somebody around that holds them accountable when they get off track, you know. And plus, when it comes to Muslim women, they wear the fez. I think that's what they call it. And I saw some Muslim women when I was at the store a couple minutes ago. And if they got on the fez, you can't see their body. All you can see is their face. And see that, I think sometimes that's a good thing. Oh, we can't see the body, so that means that if you're a guy looking at a Muslim woman with the fez on, you can't really fetishize. You can't really lust. It doesn't trigger your mind because you can't see her body. You don't know how her body look. So all you're seeing is her face. So you're forced to, as a man, you're forced to, okay, I see her face, so I have to get in a conversation with her if I want to get to know her, like for real, for real. Because I can't see her body. So my mind can't go there. You know what I'm saying? So that's one good thing for most guys, I would say. Because, a lot of guys aren't disciplined like that. A lot of guys can't separate the flesh from personality, her beliefs, her mindset. You know what I'm saying? If a woman's breast is popping out the damn shirt, her ass is shooting out the damn jeans, most guys, that triggers them. Oh shit! I wonder how she would be if she was naked. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first thing they think about. A lot of guys can't. They don't have the discipline to kind of like, okay, let me fall back for a second. Let me self reflect. And okay, yeah, she looked good. She had some nice breasts. nice butt, nice lips, whatever, right? But how's her personality? How's her mindset? See, a lot of guys, they put the they put the cart before the horse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that when most guys see an average woman in a pair of jeans and her breast is popping out the shirt, that you know that could go somewhere else. That pretty much dominates their way of seeing the woman at that given moment. But when a Muslim woman is wearing a fez, her body's covered up. He has no choice but to get to know her mentally. You know, because if he doesn't get her mind, you know, he ain't getting nothing else. He ain't never gonna see her body. Because wherever the mind goes, the body tends to flow. You know what I'm saying? So if he chooses, that's if he chooses to stick around. And if he wants to date a Muslim woman. You know what I'm saying? Most guys, if he doesn't get introduced to her, or if he didn't grow up in a Muslim country or a Muslim neighborhood, most guys don't really stick around. Unless he's Muslim. If he's Muslim, okay, that's different. But if he's a non-Muslim, most guys ain't gonna really stick around. If the woman's Muslim, no, they be gone. They got, yeah, I know a couple guys that gave it a try, but no, usually don't. But one thing I would say, with her being a Muslim, there's a standard there, set already. Even he don't even have to know, but you know there's a standard there. There's a standard, a way of carrying herself, way of eating, living. There's a standard there. You know what I'm saying? And then there's other people to hold her accountable as well. So that's a good thing. So you know that even before you say one word to her. You know what I'm saying? So that's good.